Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the channel. Hit the subscribe button if you are new. This is DR Games. You call me DR for short. In today's video, I'll be showing you how to create a catfish perimeter lock with contact dunks in NBA 2K22 current gen. For this builder here, make sure to follow exactly how I build it. This is currently the only way I know how to create this perimeter lock with contact dunks. Okay folks, first things first, here I want to set your position to shooting guard. Pick whichever hand you prefer and whatever number you prefer. Now let's get right into the pie chart that we'll be using for this video today, folks. The pie chart that you want to go with for this build today will be the mostly blue with a little bit of green, so the mostly finishing with a little bit of shooting. For your physicals, I recommend going with the very first one with the most speed, just so you can be able to keep up with all the other guards in the game. For your close shot, you want to max it out at an 88. Your drive-in layup, put it up to an 85. Your drive-in dunk, max it out at an 81 to get you 12 finishing badges. Now on to your shooting stats right here. For your mid-range shot, you want to put it all the way up to an 81. 3-point shot all the way up to a 79. Your free throw up to a 70. Your post fade all the way up to an 87. Your pass accuracy all the way up to a 77. Your ball handle all the way up to an 80. Now on to your defense and rebounding. For your interior defense, you want to put it all the way up to a 51. Perimeter defense all the way up to a 76. Lateral quickness all the way up to a 74. Your steal all the way up to a 79. Now down all the way to your defensive rebound, you want to put it all the way up to a 64. And your offensive rebound, the last of it, all the way up to a 40. This build right here gets 12 finishing, 18 shooting, 13 playmaking, and 7 defensive badges. For the body type, I would go with compact because you will be a guard. For the height area here, I recommend staying 6'5". For your weight, you want to drop your weight all the way down to 179 pounds. Any lower does not add any speed or acceleration. All it does is just drop your strength. So 179 pounds is the best weight for this build. For your wingspan here, you want to max out your wingspan at an 86. Right here, this gets you contact dunks off the start, and you also have the ability that once you hit 99 to unlock the Michael Jordan dunk package on this build. So this builder here is a perimeter lock with Michael Jordan dunk package, contact dunks. We'll have a very solid 79 3-pointer. Also, you will hit the 80 ball control, so you will unlock a lot of dribble animations on this build and pretty solid defense. Okay, now for the takeovers you get for this build, you get slashing take, shot creator, lockdown defender, and playmaker. For this builder here, I'll recommend going with either lockdown defender or slasher. But for this build right here, just for the idea of park, the takeover that you'll probably get the fastest will be the slashing take, so I'll be going with the slashing take. And what you get yourself here is a catfish perimeter lockdown with the shades of Mitchell Richmond, Zach LaVine, and Paul George. Okay, let's get into the test portion of the build. Okay folks, right here you want to max this out at a 99. Keep in mind that for your physicals that they will go up a total of +8 with the combination of gym rat and hitting 99 overall. So your speed will go up to a 94. Your acceleration will also go up to a 94. Your vertical will go up to an 80. If you do not know how to acquire the gym rat badge, there are 3 ways you go about getting it, folks. Way number 1, become a starter in my career and win the NBA championship. Way number 2, hit level 40 in any season. And way number 3, which is probably the easiest of them all, go once a week to the gated facility, complete all your workouts to get your extra +4 to your physicals. One quick note, if you plan on hitting level 40 in a season to get your gym rat badge, make sure that right before you hit level 40 that you claim the quest at the front of the gated facility to activate that quest. Also, if you plan on making other builds in the future after you hit level 40, I would recommend make as many builds as you want. Fill up that list all the way to the max, claim that quest on all of your builds, so that when you hit level 40 you will unlock gem rat on every single one of those builds you have saved up for the future. Okay, now let's get into your attributes right here. Your attributes go up a total of +4 at hitting 99 overall, so your close shot will go up to a 95. Your driving layup will go up to an 89. Your drive-in dunk will go up to an 88. So off start you already have contact dunk, but once you hit the 88 point, you will unlock the Michael Jordan dunk package, which is honestly still one of the most broken dunk packages in the game. Okay, now on to your shooting stats. Your mid-range shot will go up to an 81, which will be pretty solid. Your 3-point shot will go up to a 79, so you'll be able to knock down the easy 3. You'll also be able to increase that by 2 if you have the current 3-point sleeve and the new one that just dropped in this season. So if you have both of the 3-point sleeves and hit 99, you'll be able to bring your 3-pointer up plus 6. So on this build right here, you'll get all the way up to an 81 3-pointer. On your free throw will go up to a 74. Your post fade will go up to an 89, so you will be able to hit the post fade on the guards or even the small little play shots if you get them in the paint. Your pass accuracy will go up to an 81. Your ball handle will go up to an 83. On this build, since you are 6'5", you do not get a lot of the super extreme dribble animations, but to be honest, you do not need them. At 6'5" with an 80 ball control, there are plenty of good animations you could use to sauce up people in the game. You do not need the high ones at 6'4". Okay, now on to your defensive stats right here. Your interior defense will go all the way up to a 51. Your perimeter defense will go up to an 82. Your lateral quickness will go up to a 79. Your steal will go up to an 86. Your offensive rebound will go up to a 45. And your defensive rebound will go up to a 71, which is pretty solid. You can snag easy boards with a 71, to be honest. And most of the time you won't be grabbing them just straight up. You'll be most likely running into the paint, jumping for them, so you will be able to grab boards with this build. So on this build right here, you have contact dunks off start, the ability to unlock Michael Jordan contact dunks, a solid 3-pointer, a solid midi. You will unlock real good dribble animations once you hit the 98. And also you will have above 80 defense, so you will be able to defend any build with this build right here. So on this build right here, you get 12 finishing, 18 shooting, 13 playmaking, and 7 defensive badges. Okay, let's get into the badges real quick. For your finishing, you get a total of 12 at Hall of Fame, which to me is honestly the sweet spot. That gives you the ability to get Limitless Takeoff on Hall of Fame, Posterizer, and honestly Slithery Finisher Hall of Fame. With these 3 badges alone, you'll get a lot of contact dunks, so this is honestly the perfect amount of badges for this type of build. For shooting, you get 18 shooting badges right here. I would recommend going with Stop and Pop, Sniper, Hot Zone Hunter. Blinders, you have 6 left right here. For 2 more gold badges, I would recommend, if you feel like you will shoot good on your 3-pointers, I would recommend going with Green Machine. And with your last one right here, I honestly recommend Circus 3s. For me, Circus 3s, even though it doesn't pop up all the time, for me in general, when I have it on, I shoot way better than when I have it off. Like when I have it off, sometimes I'll go like 1 for 5, but when I have it on, I could go 5 for 5. That's just me personally, but you can always fit these to fit your playstyle. Okay, on to your playmaking total of 13 right here, which is solid enough. Recommend going with Handles for Days, Quick First Step. For me, I stand by Hyperdrive. With these last 4 here, I recommend going with Bullet Passer on gold. And with this last one, you can either go with Unpluggable or Bailout, but for this case, I'll be going with the Bailout badge. For defense, you get a total of 7 badges. I recommend Clamps and Intimidator. With this last one, you can place wherever you want. You go with Chase Down, Rim Protector, Pickpocket. Even though on this build you do not have a block rating, I've seen plenty of builds with no block rating that have either Rim Protector or Chase Down Artist block me surprisingly pretty damn well. So I'd recommend going with Rim Protector on this build. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that is the video for today on how to create, in my opinion, one of the best catfish perimeter locks in NBA 2K22 current gen. This build will have contact dunks off the start, the ability to unlock the Michael Jordan dunk package, a very solid 3-pointer, unlocks a lot of dribble animations, and very solid above 80 defense. If y'all enjoyed the video, please hit that subscribe button, turn on post notifications so you won't miss out on any future videos. Don't forget to smash that like button on the way out, folks. Can't wait to see you on the next one. Goodbye, y'all.